Life doesn't punish you randomly. It bills you. That recurring heartbreak, that same betrayal, that exhausting cycle of self-sabotage, it isn't bad luck, it's debt. And if you're watching this, it's because the interest on your past has finally become too expensive to ignore. In Stoicism, we don't call it karma. We call it cause and effect. Every avoided lesson leaves a residue. Every emotional weakness you refuse to face charges a high rate of interest on your future. Most people spend their entire lives paying minimum payments on their trauma, doing just enough to survive the day, but never enough to actually own their soul. But the elite 1%, they don't negotiate, they clear the balance. Stay until the end, because the final sign separates those who are merely healing from those who are quietly becoming dangerous. Sign 1. The death of the trigger. When your debt is unpaid, your soul is an open wound. Disrespect feels personal. Silence feels like rejection. A stranger's opinion can ruin your entire week. Why? Because when you don't respect yourself, you are a beggar for the world's validation. But when the balance is zero, you move from reacting to observing. Where you once exploded, you now pause. Not because you're suppressing anger, but because the anger has nothing to latch onto. You are out of reach. Marcus Aurelius said the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Most think that means being nice. It doesn't. It means being so fundamentally different that their actions cannot find a target within you. That isn't just forgiveness, that's dominance. Sign 2, the loss of taste. This sign is subtle, and for many, it is brutal. The things that once controlled you don't even excite you anymore. When you are in debt, you are attracted to chaos because chaos feels like home. You confuse anxiety with passion. You confuse the chase with purpose. But as the debt clears, your palate changes. You spot a toxic dynamic in seconds and you leave, without a long-winded explanation or a dramatic goodbye. You just leave. Epictetus warned that freedom is the only worthy goal, and freedom begins the moment you stop negotiating with your weaknesses. You don't try to stay away from your old life. You simply no longer recognize the person who wanted it. Sign 3, the dangerous silence. Now, the rarest sign, this is what makes you truly dangerous to the world around you. When your debt is cleared, uncertainty loses its power. Most people are easy to control because they are afraid of the dark, afraid of being alone, or afraid of what people will say. But a man who has paid his debt is a man who has already been through the fire. You stop over-explaining. You stop overreacting. Seneca wrote, "He is most powerful who has power over himself." Now that power is yours. You speak less, but every word lands like a hammer. You act less, but every move is surgical. You are dangerous because you can no longer be manipulated through your needs. You cannot be bought with praise, and you cannot be broken by criticism. When the debt is finally paid, there is no celebration. There is just a profound, heavy clarity. For the average person, this silence is terrifying. But for the 1%, this silence is where empires are built. So if you feel a strange, cold calm in situations that used to make you sweat, don't doubt it. You're not being punished anymore. You're being prepared. The debt is settled. The interest is gone. And the moment life stops chasing you is the moment you realize that life doesn't punish you randomly.